Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Samir out here. What's up? What's up? Hey, hey. Today I begin my 7 days vegan challenge. I actually honestly started this because I just wanted to lose some weight. Because many who actually do know me know I'm out here trying to lose some weight, trying to get back in shape so I could touch the rugby field in the spring and be able to kill it. So, so I actually signed up with the Toronto Vegan Association. They send me recipes, a ton of stuff, and I'm also gonna try my own stuff. You know, culinary school comes in use sometimes, and like, I'm actually cooking right now. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I'm cooking in a bit, but it's like, yeah. So I'm just trying to lose some weight. So I decided, instead of me trying to like cut back on what I'm eating and all that stuff, let me just change my diet. Like, change what I'm eating. So I'm trying this vegan style, which will be interesting. And like, I, if I like it, I'm gonna keep going for a little longer. If not, which I don't think I will, I will, I will try to find something else. Cause like it's been, today's just day one, and I'm like, it's stressing, it's hard, like everything. So also today is the 25th of January. Many people think I just chose this day to start my vegan challenge just randomly. But actually, no. Today in Canada, we have our Bell Let's Talk. Bell Let's Talk focuses on talking and creating a conversation about mental health. And it's just a great way for people to talk about their mental health situation. Like, I don't know if it's literally statistically, but something I've realized within my life is 100% of people are affected by mental health. So, 100% of people affected by mental health. How does that reflect on you? Like, if you try to be like, no, I'm not affected by mental health, think about this. I'm affected by mental health. I have mental health issues. I am diagnosed with depression. Like, my diagnosis is depression. So, if you're watching this video, you just got affected by mental health. So, just saying. So, the entire Bell Let's Talk is to create a conversation, to talk about mental health. And, well, my conversation starts off this way. I came to Canada about, like, it's not that long ago, but it's been a little while. I think about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I came to Canada. And, well, I didn't really like things here. So, like, hence the reason I'm also living on my own too, so it's like, haha. So it's like, when I went off to post-secondary, about 2 years ago, I went to Fanshawe College in London, Ontario. There I was stressed out. Like, a lot happened. Like, it was just ridiculous. It was crazy. And through that, it caused my mental health to actually get worse. Some may think, oh, how does your mental health get worse? Well, before I never really acknowledged it, and I could have gone on with my daily life without caring about it much, to be honest, because it's just like, yo, it is what it is. And like, when I went to Fanshawe, the fact that I was not playing rugby actually made my mental health worse. It made depression worse on me, to the point where I never thought I'd do this, but then I went to see a doctor. I was like, hey doc, something's wrong. Then the doctor said to me, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Well, I have depression. Can I get something to treat it?" Oh no, I actually went in for my allergies. And then I decided might as well. I was like, this is when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. I'm not gonna wait for anything. I'm not gonna wait for anyone. I'm gonna do it now. And I did it right there. And I was like, "Doc, something's wrong." He's like, "Well, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Well, I have the," sorry. He's like, I was like, "I have depression. Can I get something to deal with it, basically?" And the doctor said to me, "Well, it's not that simple." So then he did this test with me. Then he sent me to, I think, I'm not sure of the proper classification, but he sent me to, I think it was a psychologist. And then the psychologist determined that I was also a little anxious. So the psychologist determined I was depressed and had anxiety, but the doctor disagreed with the anxiety part. And they started me on one medication for 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I was taking this one medication. Then he's like, nothing's happening. He gave me another one for 2 weeks. Nothing's happening. The third one he gave me, change actually started to occur. And then I've been on it for a while ever since. It's called fluoxetine. And like I came back to Toronto because a lot of people are like, "Oh, you need a second opinion, you need a second opinion." So my family doctor was like, "Well, I'm surprised that you haven't been diagnosed early on because you were really unhappy when you first came to Canada." I was like, wow. Like, just really, it changed things a lot for me. Like, I got my first IEP, which a lot of my high school teachers believed I should have had a long time ago. And like, it just started a lot for me. And then it's like, but now I'm off that because I'm like, yo, I don't need medicine to be good. I'm exercising. My vegan diet is also me trying to eat healthier. So it's me trying to better my eating so my mental health could reflect. Because believe it or not many people realize this, but your mental health is also controlled by what you eat. It is also controlled by what you do. It's controlled by a lot. So yeah. And like, yeah. So today's the 25th, day one of my 7 day vegan challenge. I gotta find a way to word this properly. My 7 day vegan challenge. And this is what I'm about to eat for supper. Can I turn the camera? Sorry, I got an iPhone. Like, so I can't turn the camera. So if you look right here, I got it's what we call back home bakes. I got some bakes going here. It's like flour, sugar, water. And I never knew till like after I did it. It's only 1 tablespoon, so I think I'm good. I forgot that as a vegan, you're not supposed to do butter. There's a tablespoon of butter in there. And I had like I had a fried rice today with no egg. And that's all I've had for the day. So, see y'all tomorrow. Hope you're all having a blessed day. Don't forget to tweet with the hashtag #BellLet'sTalk on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. If you have a bell phone, make the phone call. Today is January 25th. Let's start this conversation about mental health. Let's get this going. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit me up on social media. That's SimSimmer, SIMMSIMER. Peace out. See you later. Hey.